Good morning, good morning. What's up, fam jammers? Oh, I'm fired. I didn't see you guys yesterday because guess what happened with my phone? No, I didn't get my Note 8 upgrade yet. I freaking forgot my phone at home. Fired. Good morning. But I am back. I missed everybody. It's my Hot Hula Wednesday. I can't wait. You know me, I get excited. So, now you know where I stay. I had to park someplace different because had somebody coming into the freaking parking garage when I was trying to park. So, I'm in a different stall. I'm facing the wrong way than what I'm used to. Good morning! Good morning! I gotta get ready for work. I freaking forgot my phone at home yesterday, so I was phoneless all day. It's not a good feeling. So, don't do that. So, I gotta get ready for work. So, I recently got Hazelnut back in stock. She's one of my favorite, like, light browns. So, you know me, I love my ombres. So, I'm gonna ombre her with my favorite color, Cocoa. See, the lighting over here kind of sucks. But that's okay. It's all good. It's my Hot Hula Wednesday. I missed everybody. Good morning. I missed everybody, but it's interesting not having your phone. And funny too, because I wanted to talk story with you guys yesterday. I never realized I didn't have my phone until I got to work and started digging in my bag so I could come olelo with you guys. And I was wondering, when I was driving to work, because my truck is a little bit, my radio is a little bit fancy schmancy, get one screen and it's like Bluetooth. So while I was driving to work yesterday, the thing kept asking me if I wanted to auto connect because my phone is programmed to my radio. So I kept clicking yes, and then the thing kept popping up and asking me that, and it didn't dawn on me like, oh hello, it's asking you because it's not detecting your phone. Until I got to work, parked my truck, and yeah, all one ends, never have any phone. So sad. But that's okay. Because I am here today. But I was a little bit sad because I know that I already missed like a couple days last week. Because one day had traffic, and then the other day, like my truck was in the shop. I had to get some very important stuff fixed on my truck. So mahalo to Midas in IAEA. If you guys need anything done to your car, go see Rico. Suave. Go see Rico for real. He did an awesome job. Fixed my truck. So Tita is rolling again. All safe and strong. I got my Blue back. You know me, I named my truck. His name is Blue. Blue, you're my boy. So anywho, how everybody been? When was the last time I was on here? Monday? I think it was Monday. And then I missed yesterday. But last week I think I missed Thursday and Friday, I think. Yeah, I think so. So, you know, I never fixed my mount. So today, instead of my phone balancing on my knee, it's actually balancing on my steering wheel. Tita can improvise. So I'm going to ombre this morning with hazelnut and cocoa. So I already did one line cocoa. Now I'm going to fill the empty space with hazelnut 2 times. So yesterday when I was coming to work, I always listen to the Kolohe crew. But you guys already know that. So I was listening to the Kolohe crew, and Melia was talking about like some survey. She's always like reading different kinds of surveys. So there was some kind of survey that calculated on average in a person's lifetime how long they stand in line, how long they sleep, how many hours, you know what I mean, like days and all that crap. So the number of, this might gross you out if you're eating your breakfast, but the amount of hours or days that people spend in their lifetime sitting on the toilet. So then it got me to thinking. I don't remember what the number was. I would tell you if I remembered, but I didn't, you know, decide to recommend that one because automatically when they said that, my mind went somewhere else because you know how I am. So what my mind did was it went to, if people spend their life, you know, that many hours or days or whatever it was on the toilet, that means that majority of the time you're on the toilet. But nowadays we're all techie, right? So it got me to thinking because Melly said, oh yeah, I think people spend more time in the bathroom nowadays because of social media. So they'll take their phones and they'll either play games or like they'll surf on social media and whatnot. So it got me to thinking that, so if people are spending lots of time there, is that when you're liking my posts? Is when you're like on the toilet? In the bathroom? Just because that's you passing the time. So now you going through your feed and you never get to watch me in the morning. So then when you're, you know, you have your you time, then that's when you're scrolling and you're liking posts and like commenting and stuff. Got me wondering. I don't know why. You know how I think. Thought it was kind of funny. Good morning. So that's what I thought of when she talked about that freaking survey. I tell you. Good morning. So this morning I'm doing my ombre with cocoa and hazelnut. Hazelnut I recently got back in stock. Every time I brought hazelnut in, she went uka bye bye and went to a lovely home where she can adorn her mommy's lips. And of course, I'm doing my ombre with my favorite, good morning, with my favorite cocoa. So let's try it, because I never tried it. Cocoa and hazelnut. So here we go. So yeah, that was yesterday's, got me to stinking. This morning, it's my Hot Hula Wednesday. I can't wait. The creator of Hot Hula Fitness is actually in town on Oahu. And she is just a tall, lovely Samoan burst of energy, like totally kicking your kulu. So she is teaching, I'm gonna miss tonight's class because I'm teaching at the same time, but she's also teaching tomorrow in Pro City. Message me if you want her info. I can tag you in in her little flyer thing, but she is the bomb. Her name is Anarita Sloss. She's the creator of Hot Hula Fitness. And pretty cool. She was actually on America's Next Top Model. She wasn't one of the models. She could have been. But she, it was like one of their, you know how they do challenges on the show? So their challenge was she taught them like some Hot Hula Fitness moves. And then they had to do their own little routine. And that was their challenge. Pretty funny. Something that local girls here, or Polynesian women all over, we just kind of take it for granted, the moves and whatnot, because we grew up doing it. But when you see other people doing it who's never had any kind of exposure to our Polynesian dance, it's kind of funny. I mean, it's good because they're trying and they're learning, but some of them is really funny. I'm like, oh, puting. So that's why if you want to learn some Polynesian dance moves, you come to my class, hello, and then we do it, and you can be laughing at me instead of thinking that everybody laughing at you, because I'm hilarious. I don't know if you guys know that. Just kidding. So I'm doing my ombre this morning with, oh, the light over here sucks, cocoa and hazelnut. Hazelnuts are really pretty brown. I like to wear her, but I always got to put her away because she always runs out fast. Good morning, everybody. I missed everybody. It's no fun being without a phone. I felt lost. And I forgot my flower yesterday too, so I had no phone and no pua in my ear. I did have earrings though, at least, thank goodness. I mean, if I never have all three, that's like time to just go home, crawl in bed, and start over. So sad. I like this combo because since the hazelnut is a brown, and I decided to wear hazelnut and cocoa since I'm wearing red. Like, I don't like wear pink because then that in a match. I guess it could, but not for me. That would not be my preference. So since the hazelnut and cocoa are both in the browns, the cocoa looks like a liner. I love hazelnut. Ugh. I get sad, you know, when I gotta put colors away because they sold out. Like, I'm happy that other people are enjoying it too, but then I get sad because I'm like, oh, I gotta wait till my new shipment come in. So just in case you guys not doing anything tonight, I teach my hot hula class. We're learning a new Siva. We're learning the sexy Siva. Siva Ono. And yes, she's Ono. As in delicious. Delicious, delicious. Oh, there I go with my pizza Tourette's. I told you guys that I cannot, there's certain words that I have to say it a certain way because it was like in a movie or whatever. So before I slap on my gloss, since I'm getting older, I won't tell you how old I am. I'm lying. I'm going to tell you how old I am. I'm 40. But I felt like my top lip was disappearing. You know, because when you get older, like, stuff change. So I felt like my top lip was disappearing. So I figured I'd start wearing my lip volumizer. My Senegence volumizer. So I've been using it. I just started. I'm terrible with, like, routines. Like, regimen. Like, taking vitamins. I'll do good for, like, 3 days. And then I'll forget. Then I'll jump back on and do good for 2 days. And then I'll forget. So I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. So this week I decided, okay, I'm going to use the lip volumizer after I put my color on. So far it's good. It doesn't tingle like you would think a lip plumper would. But I do notice a difference. And now my top lip is not disappearing. Hallelujah! Because, you know, gotta have two. Top and bottom, huh? Know what I'm saying? So here we go. So what I've been doing is I put on my color and then I slap on the volumizer after. And then I put my gloss. So that my top lip doesn't disappear. Because we would like to have both. Now, I'm just going to cover her with my regular Glossy. If you guys on the road, drive safe. It is raining. So, you know, here on Oahu, we don't know how to drive in the rain. I'm from a rainy town, so I know how to drive in the rain. But some people, they don't know how to drive in the rain. So, just drive with aloha. Mahalo to the person who let me cut in this morning. After I dropped off my son and I had to get onto the freeway. Somebody was very nice. They saw my blinker going on and then they slowed down so I could jump in. Mahalo. Now I'm going to cover her with gloss. I'm happy to be back. And since I was gone for so long, like, I had so much to talk about. But you know how sometimes when you have so much to talk about, but then when you finally get to the place you forgot? I should start writing stuff down. Maybe that comes with age. Yeah, when you start forgetting stuff, that's what they say. I know when I was pregnant to my son, I would forget stuff. I would forget stuff and I would bump into everything, like, because my kulu was so big. Like, I didn't even realize it had a mind of its own. And sometimes when I was walking, it would just bump into people just because. And I'd be like, oh, sorry. So now it is time for me to get my day going. I gotta go in this office and get some work done. We have this new time clock thing and it stresses me out. So, like, half the time I come back to my desk with like 10 minutes to spare and I'm just sitting there just looking at my time clock, just waiting for it to be like the time when I gotta clock back in. It's kind of stressful. I don't know. I gotta do like woosah at my desk while I stare at the time clock watching the seconds go by. Don't you hate that? So anywho, I'm going to jump in there, get some work done for the day. I had my little Christmas committee. We had a meeting yesterday. Christmas holiday lunch. Why do people get so sensitive? People say it's the holiday luncheon. People don't say Christmas anymore. Everybody's so PC. Freaking snowflake generation. Everybody all sensitive and stuff. To me, it's still Christmas because it's... Hello, that's what we're celebrating, the birth of Jesus. Christmas. It's Christmas, not holiday. Anywho, so I had our Christmas committee. meeting yesterday, which was uber fun, even though I was voluntold. It's all good. And then I get to go teach my hot hula class tonight, 6:30 at the Mililani YMCA. In case you guys not doing anything, come check me out. We're learning the new Siva Ono, the sexy Siva, and it's gonna be uber fun and like lots of laughs, lots of sweat, lots of sore kulus after, because the muscles that we're gonna work in your butt and your obliques and your hamstrings and everything, you'll feel it tomorrow for sure. Then you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I hate her. I can't wait to see her next week Wednesday. It's a love-hate thing. It's all good. I understand. So this is my ombre today. I did cocoa and hazelnut. So the cocoa is like a liner because they're both in the browns. So I like it. I got my red poi in my ear. I never forget today. Got some earrings going on. This morning I did my eyes with, I used my almond foundation first. Then I did my translucent powder. And then I used my rose shimmer. I like to use that as like a blush. And then I swiped her over my eyes. Then I did my corners with garnet. And then I swiped a little bit mulberry on the inside. You know, trying to get into this holiday spirit here. No Ebenezer Scrooges. Do show the turkey some love though. Freaking Christmas music was playing from like the day after Halloween. Maybe I need to write some Thanksgiving music and we can play it out on the radio at least until Black Friday, until after I had my turkey. Actually, I'm more of a ham person. We can talk about that tomorrow. Anywho, love you guys. Throw some shakas. Drive safe on the roads because it is a little wet and slippery today. And I will see you here tomorrow because I do have my phone. And now I'm debating if I really want that Note 8. Can a Tita get a Note 8, please? Have a Tea-terrific Wednesday. Love you guys. Bye.